Well, according to El Mapo, it's down the bottom of R10 Street, Atkins Street.
Well, according to you, I'm stupid, I'm useless, I can't do anything right. But according to him, I'm beautiful. Well, this is interesting. This is kind of like a haunted house.
Oh, screw that. This thing's so
This is some medieval castle, and that was big in the 70s.
He runs so gaily.
Wellington seems to love their witches' hats on roofs. And Brad will be like, oh no, I'm threatened, Hannah will probably want to date him now. So, whatever. It'll happen. Alright. I never knew that. We're waiting for the cable car, and we just got in trouble for waiting in the wrong line, and now we look like idiots. That's disregard. Find another friend and discard. As we lose the arguments in a cable car, hanging above as the canyon comes between, and everyone. What are you laughing about, Keo?
You just look so silly without a hat on. It's ridiculous.
They have to put instruction signs up. In Wellington, it's park between white lines. So I cracked a really good funny before, but it was off camera, so I'm here to repeat it. This here, it's the kind of hat you wear when you break up with someone. You know, like, I just feel like you never took our relationship seriously. What the heck are you talking about? You know? You laugh.
Andy.
Yeah, I laugh.
Everyone laugh? Can everyone just laugh for a second? There's always some level of talk that New Zealanders just copy everything Australia does. And in this case, I think they got caught up in the whole water tank thing. I know, I've been on fire today. There's
lucky there's a water tank there.
Now Ben is on fire. We're just on our way back to the hotel.
Initial reports following this quake are somewhat sketchy at this time.
This is really bad.
I believe that 11 aftershocks were experienced within the 2.5 hours of the major quake. The mainland of Chile appears to have borne the brunt of devastation caused by this quake, and widespread damage, mortality and casualties are now being reported in Chile. Monitoring the situation since 1 o'clock our time this morning, and following the quake, a widespread tsunami warning has been declared by the authorities of all countries and islands in the wider Pacific Ocean. This includes, but is not limited to, New Zealand and Australia. The information that I have at this time is that the quake off Chile may have generated a tsunami wave which is suspected as having been heading west across the Pacific, and is expected to arrive on the New Zealand coast at approximately 8:15 our time, that's in about 30 minutes, this morning, and off the Australian eastern seaboard at 23:10 GMT, which is just after midday our time. I have been in contact with the local harbour master in Napier, and he advises me that as a precaution, the port of Napier has now been closed to shipping, and ships within the port are being asked to leave port. Therefore, I regret to advise that our call at the port of Napier is delayed until a better assessment of any tsunami effect is made, but at this stage I consider it unlikely that we will make our call at Napier. As an additional precaution, I am now shaping courses to deep water off the coast of New Zealand and have reduced speed. Once in deep water and heading east, I don't expect that we will actually feel any effect of any incoming waves, as it will be very slight. It is the effect of shallower water on the coast that gives this phenomenon its notorious effect. However, in the observance of good seamanship, I will be taking additional precautions in anticipation of the arrival of this surface wave, which is expected to come through at approximately 8:20 our time this morning. At this stage, this is all the information I have. And whilst I share your disappointment, I am sure you will join me in my prayers for those people that have suffered personal loss or injury as a result of this major natural disaster off Chile. Thank you.